Hello world, hello world. Welcome to the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show here on this Friday, August 10th, 2018. Happy Friday. This is a show where we discuss news from different news sources on the internet. We discuss them in a common sense way, trying to bring the left and the right a little more together here. You can write in your questions. Email me at commonsenseman@gmail.com. That's common with a K. Or call in 805-994-0606. Let's get some live discussion going on here. And again, we're just trying to discuss the main news things on every channel that we're going on, like Fox News, CNN, USA Today, CNBC, BBC, ESPN, whatever it is. We're just talking about the top news, what they think is the most important news at this present time. So starting with Fox News, we have their top thing is it's Braveheart. There's a big thing called Braveheart. There's a picture of a soldier. The soldier is actually Tech Sergeant Chapman, who's going to be receiving the Medal of Honor, and they've just released some incredible video the Air Force did of when he did his Medal of Honor feat back in 2002. So if you want to watch that, that is the top news on Fox today. CNN top news, their quote on their top news thing is, "This is China, leave immediately," and they're showing pictures of airports in the middle of the South China Sea. This is from China, and this is, they're telling our military that are flying over and taking pictures to get the hell out. You're in China airspace, but apparently they're not, so whatever. We'll see what happens there. But China is expanding in the South China Sea. Airports randomly showing up in the middle of the ocean. CNBC, the top news, Trump increases pressure on Turkey amid currency crisis, authorizes doubling of metal tariffs. So there you go, and we're having issues with Turkey now. Their lira is plummeting, and now we're going to double the tariff taxes on a few metals to them. This is beyond my scope. Maybe, I don't know, is this a good thing? I have Turkish friends, just came back from Turkey. I don't know how this affects them. Is this a good thing? Most Trump supporters will say yes, it is, but without even knowing, is it really? We don't know. I hope it's, I hope it's a good thing. I hope some of these tactics he used, these being a prick tactics, makes things better. And they may. We won't know. If it's better for the U.S. and doesn't really hurt other people, then let's do it. Going over to USA Today, Grizzly fined after SWAT raid in New Mexico. Compound raises new questions. They found a little body of a little girl there and a bunch of other stuff. Talking to the kids about learning how to fire guns and school shootings. So read into that. I didn't read too much of that article. But anyways, moving over to the BC. North Korea lashes out at U.S. over sanctions because we have not lifted any sanctions yet. And they're saying they're complying with their denuclearization, I guess. So there you go. Whatever on that one. Moving over to ESPN. Hey, the NFL preseason is fully underway. I know that's what everybody wanted to hear. Go on ESPN, look at some of the plays. The new quarterback for the Browns threw a couple touchdowns. Saquon Barkley's first run, 39 yards. It looked very impressive. Lamar Jackson's first touchdown looked very impressive. Anyway, some of these rookies looking good in preseason. Mind you, preseason. And of course, there's the whole protesting thing still, so we'll get to that. Moving over to TMZ, Kylie Jenner, happy 21st birthday. The gang's all here. They had a big party. I didn't know she was a billionaire. What the hell did she do to be a billionaire? Kylie Jenner, holy shit. But all the Kardashians are out, all their sisters or whatever you want to call them. I don't even know how they're related. But there's a picture of them all. They're looking all pretty nice. So there you go. And the second one there, Donald Trump furious after more NFL players take a knee. 2 more NFL players from the Dolphins took a knee. I don't know how you feel about that. I know that's a big question mark. My thing is, I personally, two things. I really don't think they should be taking a knee during the national anthem. I take really pride in that national anthem for all countries. Anytime I've been to any international sporting event, which I've been to a lot, and the other country national anthem comes up, I stand up out of respect for them. It's just a respect thing. So I disagree with them doing that, protesting during the national anthem. But I also disagree in Donald Trump getting involved. Why the fuck does he give a shit? Why does he involve in that? Go do some other stuff. Go do some more important things. that we're going to get to here in a little while. Go do some important things. Don't just make easy decisions like you've been doing to impress your followers. Make some difficult decisions. Do some difficult things. Anyways, I'm going to leave it at that. Travel leisure. There's a new cruise that will take you to 56 famous UNESCO, I can't even say that, World Heritage Sites on 6 continents. Leave it out of Miami. Be a 117-day cruise. 6 continents, 30 countries, and 56 different World Heritage Sites. Wow. I wish I had the money and the time. I would go do that. That sounds like a freaking awesome adventure. That's going to end it with the news today. We're going to move over to my little Facebook quote, and this is something that Trump, you want to make America better again, or just make something better again, listen to this thing here you go. This is from Facebook, and here we go. Americans pay the highest prices for medicine in the world. Want to know why? There is a law that forbids Medicare from negotiating with big pharmaceutical companies. Meanwhile, in 2012 alone, the industry spent $306 million lobbying Congress. If you think it's time for a change in the rules, type yes. Anyways, is this true? I don't know. I'm just what I'm reading, but I'm sure it is, because we all know the that industry is effed up. They rape us. So that, something like that, Donald Trump, focus on that. Don't focus on those players. That'll get resolved. Focus on this. This is stuff you'll make everybody happy. This is lead a nation, make people happy with this. Do something about big pharma, and then we'll talk. Then maybe you'll get some more support from the other side. There you go. That's going to end it for this Friday. Please sign up for my channel. Subscribe to the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show here on YouTube. Have a great Friday. There may be a weekend edition. I'm not sure yet. But anyways, have a great Friday. Go out and enjoy some drinks later, or do something with your family. Go have a nice dinner. Go splurge on a Friday night. See you next time.